Alright, what's up guys? I'm going to be giving you not a short video, but a video on how to properly play the Slayer bow / anchor position on Detroit. I'm going to show you a couple positions from this side, and then we're going to restart it and show you from the other side and how to flip the spawns.
Hardpoint identified.
So usually I go school, and then I go check this window right here. This also depends on if there is a player that's going to go garage. And if there is somebody going garage, then you're good to go school window. So if somebody's going garage, you go school window. You can get the picks right here, but try not to peek out too much because somebody could jump top box and then just completely destroy you. So usually I like to hug this wall and just peek it like this. That way, if they don't see me as I'm moving back and forth, I can poke out and boom, kill them there. And you also can kill hospital right there as soon as they're coming into it. So anyways, after we've cleared it out, we got position on the hill. I like to switch over here to garage window. So once I am in garage window, I'm just kind of just hanging out here. And then I will flip it back over to here for the next spawn. So for the next spawn, you're going to want to, this is the tricky part.
Hardpoint identified.
For the next spawn, it's going to be in green, so you're going to want to hold the spawns back here so that way they, you know. Well, actually, you know, it just depends on which side of the map they spawn you on. We'll go from this side first. Okay, so our guys are going to be spawning from school, so you're going to want to be watching the flank from mid street. So what I usually do is I could either play mid box right here and try not to push past the ambulance to flip the spawns back to school. So I'll either hang out up here, or if they like to flank a lot, then I will hang behind the steps, so I'll go on top of this trailer, and then if they're not flanking, I'll hit them from here. But the main part to playing this position right here is you want to always be in a different spot every time you kill somebody, because they're going to go for the flank again and be pre-aiming for this spot. So always change it up. I mean, there's so many different spots. You could even catch them right here as they're going to green.
Hardpoint identified.
So yeah, basically another thing, you're not going to want to keep this spawn in school for this next hard point. So what I usually do is I usually try to slay out this street right here after we've gotten green. And also another thing, guys, if worst comes to worst, they're killing the guys in the hard point, try and help them out by breaking this hard point a little bit with them, killing the guys that are peeking. And if worst comes to worst, you know, hop in the hard point.
Hardpoint locked down.
But
we've taken control.
if you guys are doing what they're supposed to do, or you're confident that they can break the hard point by themselves, let them do it. You want to hold this spawn back here. That way, there's only two ways they can come in, and that's this front window or the door and the other door inside, which I consider that one since it's right next to each other. So another thing, like I said earlier, you want to always change up your spot because you don't want them pre-aiming on you. So there's so many different spots. You could even hang out right here. That way, you know, if they are going to go for the flank, they won't see you, and you can just boom, pop them off right here. But you also want to make sure nobody's up here on this top box killing your guys through this window, because that should be a guy dead by you that you could kill. Alright. So anyways, another thing, whenever the spawns flip and the hard points change to this one, you want to keep this same spawn. Yeah, basically keep the same spawn. Change it up. Usually, if we had the hard point for the last couple of seconds, then I will automatically rotate over to here. But if there was, I don't know, one or two guys in the hard point still, we hit the early rotation, then I will kind of play back here a little bit. That way I can get the guys that are going to flank, because more than likely they have an ASM-1, and they're going to try and go the long route and avoid any long-range gunfights. So you can just head glitch this right here, and also keep in mind your AK clip from the closet. So this is all if everything goes perfect. I'm going to go through this again and show you if your team's getting destroyed, how to break the hills, how to break the spawns and stuff like that. So basically you're just going to be in this area if you are the anchor / slayer, and you want to head glitch this. Also, you want to make sure that they're not coming from hospital. This is all your responsibility as a slayer for anchor, or anchor, I mean. And for this next one, you are going to want to slay out green. They should be spawning in green if we slayed out properly. So you're going to just get a couple easy kills. They're probably going to be going back lockers, so you're usually just going to be going right there. So I usually get in the hill, because this is a really scrappy hill. So I usually get in the hill, kind of help them out for a little bit. Once we clear out the first 4, I'll rotate back, try to keep them from spawning in green. And then I would just hop on this Humvee right here and hit the head glitch from here, because usually they go top box or they'll go school window or fire. So yeah, that's usually just how I do it. Or if they're pushing green pretty hard from hospital, then I'll just back up on here and just watch my back green and this right here. So basically that's it. Now I'm gonna go from the other side this time and give you guys a look at how, if you have bad spawns, how to play this side of the map. Alright, so we spawn over here. And first thing I like to do is, since I have the bow, I am going to go straight into here, overclock and everything on, straight into here. Usually I have 2 guys push garage. SMG guy's going to go through to pit, and I'm going to come right here and try to get the guy off head glitch and school window, and whoever's going to be rushing the backside of this. Now you got to be careful, because they will push right here. A lot of times, 9 times out of 10, they will be pushing right here. But you should be able to pick up 1 or 2 kills here. And then immediately, as soon as you get those kills and you get the hard point, you're going to want to switch over here into school. And you're going to want to hold these spawns right here. This is just my favorited side. I don't know, some people might like garage spawn, but I like school better. And also, you know, once you've done that, then you're back to square one from earlier. Alright, and let's say you're still spawning out over here at yellow or hotel. And you've got the green, or you've got the yellow spawn. You want to get the green spawn. So I usually push around here, all the way around, try not to get any gunfights yet. And then I will head glitch this box right here and see if I can find anybody. If nothing, then I would just work my way up, because it is very important that you do not get killed, because you are going to be the anchor. As soon as somebody dies in your team and you're all the way over here, boom, they're spawning in school with you. So yeah, that's basically how you want to do that. That's if everything works out right. If that doesn't work out right, you're going to want to have one of the guys with the SMG come with you. And that way he can help you slay out school, because there might be guys stacked in school trying to hold this spawn. Which is actually good for the people who are trying to go for the hard point, because that means less people in the hard point. And so we have school spawn for Garage Hill. And you are trying to get the spawn for over there. What I usually do is I usually push through hospital, straight through the hospital as quick as I can. Usually pick up one from right here if they had hill, and I would go straight for this right here. A lot of the noobs and rookies, they'll be on this top atlas right here, on the fucking on the head glitch up there. So it's easy picks right here. They're not going to be looking this way at all. And if you don't see anybody back here, just know if the team is pretty solid, they're more likely going to be playing their roles. More likely there's going to be a guy back there. So you're going to want to find him without him seeing you first. So usually I just kind of just take my time to try to find the guy without getting killed. And you know, once you get this spawn, you're good to go there. You're also set up for next hill. I usually, if I just got this spawn back here, I'm gonna try and push it up a little bit, and because I mean this is just easy kills right here all day. But also they're gonna be pre-aiming this, so I mean you gotta keep eyes out for that. And that's basically it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be posting another one for people who are OBJ and OBJ support, because I know a lot of people who are OBJ support do not know how to properly play it. So even for my teammates, if they're going to watch this video, I hope it helps them out. Thank you. Bye.